So we finally made it through immigration and stuff. I had to get a visa on arrival, and I didn't have a currency that was accepted only at Sri Lankan rupees, and it was a big shit show. I had to go to my suitcase and get my Australian dollars, but so carry US dollars when you're coming through to Nepal. But got my cash, got a SIM card, cost 800 rupees, is like $8 Australian, something like that. But gotta get the taxi now.
I have friends working there, and then don't need even transfer.
So I finally checked into my hotel here in Kathmandu. This is called the Aloft. It costs 178 Australian per night. It's like 4.5 stars, and it's pretty nice. I love this architecture. Got some genuine sized Aquafina water there for free with compliments. And look at this bed. Look at this. Is this Elsa or Anna from Frozen? That's pretty cool. Kind of strange, but look at this view. Holy shit. This is the seventh floor, I think it was, the top one. That is nice. We can't see Everest from this view, but we've got another big ass mountain there. My stomach is feeling a little sore for some reason. And that sometimes happens when I'm on a flight. One thing was, during the taxi drive, what happened was there was a tour guy who joined you on the trip, and like he seems like he's got like a genuine company and it's like got good reviews and stuff, but I just hate being sold to all the time. Like I just got on a taxi, I just want to have a look around and stuff, and I'm already being sold tours, and like I'm probably going to do it anyway, but just now I'm meeting up with old mate. Yeah, it's just a bit annoying being sold to straight away, but yeah, I'm keen to explore. So taxi into town cost about 700 rupees. The friendly staff here at the Aloft just dropped off some goodies, which I'm pretty keen for because I'm starving. I'm gonna try these now, and then I've got an update on my thoughts. Ooh, yes, look at this. I don't know if these are like Nepalese or what. Okay, that is like an Anzac biscuit. If you don't know what an Anzac biscuit is, search it up. But instead of crunchy, it's just more gooey. I'm gonna just eat all of these up in one go. What's this one? That one's like savory. It tastes like curry. Yeah, that biscuit, when you bite into it, it has like a burst of like a curry flavor. Interesting. Good little snack there. Thank you to the Aloft staff. Onto some real talk. Old mate, the tour guy who went into my taxi, stuff him. He shouldn't be doing that. The tour I'm thinking of doing is a helicopter tour to like, I think it's either base camp or a helicopter that just goes around and just like sort of goes around the area of Everest. It's gonna be pretty expensive, I think at least 1,000. And the thing is, you wanna do some research, so, and that's another reason why I hate how he just gets in my taxi and starts trying to sell me stuff, so stuff him. For all the other sort of activities, you can pretty much walk around and see them yourself, so you can get like a tour guide to show you around the temples and stuff, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out now. I'm probably gonna check out the gym, some of the facilities here at the Aloft, and I'm keen to get out there. Stuff old mate. I'm not going to his buddy. What's his tour company called? It's called Himalayan Spirit Adventures. Now, the thing is, it looks like a legit tour company and like you might have a good time and stuff, but the thing is, I don't like how he gets in your taxi and starts trying to sell you shit. So that's my gripe. So anyway, let's head out and explore Kathmandu. So this place has some really cool artworks and designs. Like this is just in the hallway of number 7. Like the architecture is real cool. Cool designer art. It's a really cool hotel, this one. Aloft. There's a little like square courtyard area. This is, look at the gym. Got some decent sized dumbbells. Got a little rack here, some bench. Up to 15 kilo plates there. That looks like a pretty decent gym there. Old mate said he's going to be meeting me, so I want to beat him and get out of the hotel entrance before he starts waiting for me, so like, hopefully we beat him. So we got out before old mate tour guide was at the front, so stuff him. He can be waiting there all night because I'm not supporting a guy who jumps into my taxi. But we're on the streets right now. First impressions, get a bit of a smog smell. You can see like the pollution. You can see the good wiring work, reminiscent of Thailand. But locals seem pretty calm, haven't been attacked yet. So this is the tourist area called Thamel or something, something like that. But this is the entrance to my hotel. It's like a center. Oh, so you got food court. It's like a shopping area. Got the good electrical work. But there was this restaurant I was looking to go to nearby. I think it's called, what was it called? The Third Eye, so pretty hungry, so probably check that out. But I'm gonna get a feel for these streets. Along here we have souvenir shops, lots of currency exchanges, tour places, because this area caters to the tourists, so the streets are real narrow. The cars get quite congested. We got the brothers make an appearance in the vlog. I wonder how they compare to the Sri Lankan brothers. But yeah, plenty of souvenir shops. But feel pretty safe so far. They say namaste here as like a greeting. I know, isn't that what you say when you do yoga? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure which language they speak here, but we have noticed some beggars. But that's always typical in a touristy area. So I've been hit up for weed. This place is, I think it appealed a lot more to the hippies back in the day, but I think it's more like regulated and it's kind of illegal these days. But yeah, I've been hit up for some marijuana. So Third Eye restaurant, here it is. This place is supposed to be good on Google reviews, so it's probably get some Nepalese cuisine for the finest Indian and continental. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I kind of don't want Indian, but let's get it. Third Eye restaurant. Hello, just for one person, please. Yeah, I'll sit outside. Tandoori roti and the chicken mahani. So I went with some chicken curry, an iced latte, and a tandoori roti. I didn't take note of the prices, but yeah, so this place is mainly Indian cuisine. They did have some European style dishes. I don't know, I was kind of keen on trying some, I thought it might have been I'm not in Sri Lanka anymore, Nepalese food. Do you call it Nepali or Nepalese? I'm not sure, but anyway. First impressions I'm liking still Kathmandu, so yeah, old mate's probably waiting at the hotel, sucked into him. That's what he gets for hopping in people's taxis. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy some food here, and then I'm just gonna walk around. I might knock off some of the temples. It's kind of one of those things with temples that you knock them off, so I don't know, but I'm gonna do more research into the helicopter flight of Everest, because that'd be a pretty epic experience. Got our iced latte here. Let's give it a whirl. Nothing special. I think this is yeah, sugar syrup. One time in Laos, they gave me one of these with my iced coffee, and I thought it was like a sugar syrup drink, and I mixed it with my coffee, and it was actually a shot of tequila, and my drink was the most revolting thing. Like, it was so random. He just gave me a shot of tequila, but that's to make it a bit sweeter, but I don't know, should be alright. So we've got our tandoori roti here and our curry. I forgot to get rice. Usually they always ask for if you want rice, but let's taste this roti. Much better when you dip it in. They had a bunch of different rotis and naans. Let's taste this curry. Not sure what it was called. That's rich, spicy, creamy, delectable, not bad. That meal cost us 1,179 rupees, which is like I think it was like 20, no, it's like 12 Australian dollars, something like that, for one of the best curries I've had in my life. But let's explore these streets. So here's a transportation method we have here. They have these types of things in, I think it was Vietnam from memory, but I think it's more of a touristy gimmick. I don't think it's very practical, or it's used by the locals. So here they are, it's like a little horse carriage thing. Got the locals, and we got the good electrician work as well. Probably better than Thailand's electrician work. Look at it. Great cable management there. I think this is the older part. We have some fresh fruit. We got some onions, some bananas. We got some veggies. What have we got here? Tip top. Look at these streets. There's a lot going on. So I think you're gonna need to wear a face mask, more so for the pollution and the smog and all the traffic fumes, rather than from COVID, because you can kind of smell it in the air and the traffic's going crazy, and it's all in these tight, narrow roads. It's pretty full on. I've noticed a whole lot of solo travelers here in Thamel, especially females as well. They're getting out, so it seems like a pretty damn safe place, but you always just use your common sense. But I feel like this smog pollution type smell gets tiring after a while. Like, you need to get out of it. An old mate from the tour company has been trying to contact me. Hello sir, good evening, I've been waiting for you. Yeah, of course he's been waiting for me because I'm not going to see him, and that's what he deserves. Getting in my taxi trying to sell me stuff straight away when I first arrived here. He can get stuff. That's not a way to do business properly, so I don't care. So here we are in the Chaya Center. So this is like the area where my hotel is. I think it's that one. So what do we got here? Canada. Looks like we got some sort of embassies. And I think there's a nightclub here, Playboy. So I think that was one of the cool nightclubs. Got the brother who's hasn't seen a vlogger before. So I think this might be a little shopping precinct. I'm hoping I don't run by the guy trying to make me buy his tours. But here's our hotel. I was thinking it was a little shopping area, but I don't think so. It's just for it's my hotel. So I might get some bottled water and then go back and chill in the hotel for a bit. So I've gone by a few Nepalese haircut joints and I kind of want to get one. Looks like a good experience for like bugger all money, like a couple bucks, and you get a mad haircut, nose trim and beard, massage, all that. But another thing is, I don't think I can exchange my currency anywhere, my Sri Lankan rupees, so I've got a bunch of it as well, so yeah, that's not ideal. But I'm gonna have a quick stroll around here. Got the dog, got some agua, I've got like 4 liters of it, so good to go. But there is a little like shopping complex here where my hotel is. It looks like there's some like services, visa services and stuff for tourists for this outdoor area. What do they got? Sushi bar, Himalayan chocolate coffee. Got a couple levels here. Let's go down, see what's down here. This backs right onto my hotel. I didn't run into old mate, so maybe he's given up. Ooh, I done it. I booked a Mount Everest base camp helicopter ride trip, so it's quite expensive. It was $1,250 US. Man, that's gonna be a pretty epic experience, but it is expensive. I might have to stop staying at these fancy ass hotels to get me through the rest of the trip. Guess I didn't go with old mate. That's gonna be a real epic experience. Yeah, what I'm planning on doing the rest of the night anyway is I'll get some dinner. There's this place called Fire and Ice. They're like wood-fired Italian pizzas. All the pizza is Italian, but it's supposed to be really good. And then I'm going to go to the Lord of Drinks Club. Now this club looks absolutely crazy. It's like there's that many reviews on Google, and like their Facebook page gets like thousands of likes on their photos and stuff. It's like a real like full-on mad EDM club, and it's like 100 meters away, so that looks lit. Might get some pre-drinks. Keen on the helicopter hike, and I've got to be fresh for that. Yeah, so that's why I booked a day in between. So I'm gonna go clubbing today and then have a rest day. Well, I'm still gonna explore. Hopefully don't go too hard tonight. Yeah, we'll get some pizza, clean up, and then we'll hit the town later on. So you look at the streets at night, still bustling, but fire right nice. Just down this way. Where is it? Here it is, fire night. This is the area, pizza. So there should be some decent pizza here. Hello, sir. The dinner there cost 16,000 something rupees, which is like 18 Australian dollars. The pizza I got was a bit too minimal for my liking, but nonetheless, one of those good wood fire pizzas. Base was good, but probably don't get the flavor I got, whatever it was. But right now we're gonna get some free drinks. We're gonna get out some more cash. So that's the mission, and then we're gonna go clubbing. This looks like the joint we're gonna get our free drink from. Let's go take a look. Just made it back to the crib. Got our pre-drinks set up, going on. Just picked up this Red Label. I think that's an appropriate size. That costs like 12,000. It was like 12, 15 bucks. Yeah, the equivalent, the rupee, it's like 100 rupees is like $1 Australian, something like that. A bit more, a bit less, whatever. But gonna mix that with some Coke. Old mate didn't have the Coke Zeros on deck in the fridge, so I had to get the sugar Coke. So yeah, but hopefully this will save us some money. But keen to hit up bloody Lord of Drinks. Yeah, so I'll give some first impressions of Kathmandu so far. Yeah, it's safe. There's lots of tourists around. Lots of sort of more Western restaurants, and there's still your local type things. I haven't really seen any of the attractions yet, but I'm liking it. Looks like there's some good nightlife here, and obviously we've got more to the country than Kathmandu. So, but anyway, I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'll get some footage for sure inside the club, and if I don't see you again, I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Got some full-on explorations of Kathmandu, going balls deep. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.